So do you want to know how to record an online course? Then stay tuned. Coming up. So hello there, my name is Nick Nyxson. I'm a full-time online entrepreneur and online instructor. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can record your online course. So in the previous video, I talked about how you can create your first online course and went to step-by-step tutorial giving you an understanding what you will need to do in order to create your first online course. So we had 9 steps there, and one of the steps was the creation of the creation was a recording of your own course. So probably this is one of the most intimidating parts for the most of beginner online instructors, and that is how to record your online course. It is fully understandable. You have never done this, you have never recorded video of yourself. It is easy to understand why it is hard for people to do that, but fortunately it is not that hard. It's actually pretty simple thing to do. It's probably one of the simplest thing to do because you already know what you're gonna create your course about, and you already know what you're gonna talk about, and all you need to do is just to talk about that. But the technical aspect of this is a bit intimidating for most of people. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can record the videos of your online course. So there are a few ways to actually record your course, and I talked about this in the previous video. One of the ways was the talking head video, which is exactly what I'm showing you right now. This is a talking head video. I'm gonna actually show you how I record this in just a minute. The next is just showing whatever you are doing. Like, let's say if I'm doing something like creating something, I'm gonna record whatever I'm doing, which is very straightforward and exactly understandable how we can do. And last but not least is showing the screen with the text. So you can write anything on the text, or you can create a PowerPoint presentation. So the last two, the screen on the text on the screen, and the actual showing how you can do whatever you are teaching, is very simple task. And I don't think it requires any explanation how you can do that. However, the talking head is what makes people think the most and what intimidates people the most, and which is the most important type of course recording you can actually make. So why do you actually need to record the talking head videos? Well, as I said in a previous video, you need to have talking head videos as your introduction to a course and the conclusion to your course, to get your students to know you as who you are and show them that your actual personality, the person who has the face, not just the voice behind the camera, or like someone's voice that no one knows who he is. It's better to have your face so people would have a personal understanding between them and their instructor. It's like having a student-teacher relationship, and student will have more trust in a teacher that he personally sees. So right now I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm recording my talking head videos, and I'm actually recording the talking head videos for my courses in the similar manner, but in far simpler manner, and far simpler than that. Usually I use a ring light and stuff. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. And in my main courses, if you go and check out my courses, you will see that usually I don't have that good of a lighting. I don't have any expensive gear, etc, etc. The video quality is far lower than this one because this is the better camera and better lighting setup than I had while I was recording my previous courses. I haven't recorded actually any courses for few weeks now, so I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about in just a second, and I'm going to show you that by recording whatever I'm recording exactly right here on my phone. So what I'm doing right here, I'm recording myself with the phone camera to show you what I'm actually doing. As you can see, like this is my room. Like the stuff that you see, this is my room, this is my computer. Everything you see on my computer, it's well, this is my studio where I record my stuff, and this is my setup. You will see that actually it's a ring light that is right in front of my desk, and this is extremely simple setup. What I have right here is the ring light. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's 14-inch ring light with the GoPro in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, this is a GoPro right in the middle, and as you can see, there is GoPro. There is a stand right here, which this light stands on, and the microphone, which is right here. So actually my microphone is not recording to my GoPro. It's actually recording to my PC. As you can see, I'm using Audacity software. It may look a bit complicated, plus I have a monitor right here, which is, yeah, that's you there, this monitor that is using my iPad as a monitor. So what is happening is that my video is being recorded on my GoPro while my audio is being recorded on my PC, and then I sync them up during the post-production. And this is all that there is with the recording of my talking head video. This is all that I do. Let me just return to my GoPro here. So this is exactly what I'm doing. This is extremely simple task to accomplish. It sounds a bit complicated when people are talking about this, but it is very easy. All you need to have is a camera and decent microphone. Usually people just record everything through their phones. They just take their phones and record their videos right there, because microphones on especially on the recent phones are pretty good, and it can be used without any problem as well. The one big thing that actually makes my videos a bit more higher quality is the lighting itself. In this case, I'm using my ring light here, which is facing out, which is lighting my face. I use the home light, which is right above my head. It's a regular room light, but it turns out that then just it's right above my head and lighting up my hair from above. And the last but not least is this light that lights up my background to separate me from my background, so it would not feel like my hair and my chair is being lost through the dark background. That's all I do. It sounds complicated because I make it sound very complicated. I talk a lot of different stuff. I gave out 3 different lights. I show you a computer. I showed you a microphone. I showed you a camera. I showed you a light stand, etc., etc. But all there is actually, it's the camera, which is very important, the microphone, which can be inside a camera as well. It's not necessary to have it separately, and that's it. All it needs to have is just you to be seen, like you be in this frame of camera and just be seen normally. You should not be a very blurry mess. That's it. That's all you need to do in order to have a talking head camera. So this was it about the recording of your course. You can create all your courses like that. Sit in the chair, set up your camera, set up your lighting if you have it, set up your microphone if you have it. If you have it, it's not necessary to have it, and just talk about the stuff that you're talking, that you want to talk about in your course. That is all. That is actually all. If you need to show something, then of course it's a separate thing. But if your lectures are primarily through the talking, it's extremely simple to record. All you need to do is to set up your microphone, like your camera properly, like on the height, so it would not be a really bad angle. Just you will see however you like, how it is good, and then just record your video. Many people will say, okay, I don't have a good camera, and I want to have a good camera. You see, one of the best cameras you can get from the price or any price is the camera that you already have. You probably have your own smartphone. You can set up your smartphone in my case, instead of my GoPro, I can put my smartphone and record from my smartphone, which looks actually pretty good. Or in case of GoPro, I have GoPro Hero 6, which looks pretty good right now. Well, I don't know, you can tell me if it looks good or bad. For me, it looks pretty good. The video looks pretty good on my GoPro Hero 6, and you can buy it used probably for around $200, which is very cheap if you don't want to use your phone, of course. But I'll suggest you to use your phone. I use my GoPro just because I want to have a wider angle of view. That's it. That's all the reason that I use my GoPro. Like, angle of GoPro is far better, so that means that I can put my GoPro very close to my face. I'm gonna show you, like, I don't need to even. You see how close I am to my GoPro. Like, it's not even like this distance. Like, it's distance to my elbow. I'm that close to the camera, like elbow distance to my camera, and it is recording like that wide of an angle. So that's why I'm using GoPro, and you can use it for that reason as well. Plus, microphone is on GoPro is okay, or you can just buy a lavalier mic, like, to put it right here, and that's it. Yeah, I talked way too much. I discussed way too many things, and I made it seem to way complicated than it actually is. Overall, have a camera, put it on somewhere high, so it would have about around eye level, or just a bit above, like this above, like my eye level is here and my GoPro is right here. It's just above eye level. It's around the level above eyebrows, just a bit above eyebrows. That's more than enough. Or you can find your angles that suits you the most. Put a camera there and talk and talk and talk. Do not hesitate. Do not be afraid. No one's gonna judge you because you made a bad video, or just everyone's gonna judge you about that. But no one's gonna judge you because you actually started doing your stuff. You should start doing your stuff. Just do it. That was it for today. I hope I was clear enough. If there was something unclear, you can freely ask me any questions in the comments down below, or any suggestions if you want. So like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you are new to this channel. I want to know about more about, I don't know, any topic that I talked about. And it will be very helpful for you and for me too if you'd subscribe. So thank you for being here with me, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. See ya.